What's a good super... What do I want my power to be first? I know. I'm not gonna reveal it yet. My name's Jerry. I live in Oh, yes. New York, exactly. What is your best friend's name? The only person who knows that you are a superhero. Jerry with a G. My secret identity... Wall Street man. What are your powers? I can perfectly analyze the stock market. That's a power. What colors are your superhero suit? Gray and white. My extra detail is... What are the flaps where you can like remove it to take a shit? Hold on. I need to be careful searching this. I can't show this on screen in case it shows something. I have a... But... My arch enemies. Ooh, what's a good arch enemy? The Crasher. He has the power to crash the stock market. You're looking down at your phone and walking to work when suddenly you hear a scream and a loud crash. Are they gonna take this literally like he crashes into like walls? You look up to see a woman being dragged into an alley by a hooded figure. Your superhero senses tingle. This is clearly a villain's work. You quickly duck into a nearby alley and change into your Wall Street man costume. The gray and white fabric settling around you as you pull on the mask. The butt flap flutters slightly in the morning breeze. Let's head! I wanted to be older. 57, you don't really have that old of a voice. Let her go! The hooded figure spins around, revealing a familiar face. The Crasher! Looking worse for wear. His left arm is missing, replaced by a crude metal prosthetic. His eyes narrow as he spots you in your costume.
Well, well, if it isn't the Wall Street man himself. Come to save the day, have you?
The woman he's holding stumbles as he releases her. She quickly scrambles away. The stock market has been very stable lately. I see you haven't been doing your usual crashing.
Oh, you think this is about the stock market?
The sound echoing off the alley walls. You're right, it is! But not in the way you think, Wall Street man.
I've been planning something much bigger, much more permanent.
I open my... Oh, God, why did I think of this? Oh, my butt flap. Grab a cigarette. I'm sorry. Out of my cheeks. I light it. He is planning. I'm sorry.
What the hell?
You keep cigarettes in your ass.
That's gross, man.
He shakes his head, refocusing on his plan.
I'm going to crash the entire global economy, Wall Street man. One big final crash that will bring the whole system down.
You know what they say, Crasher. What comes up must come down, but it must also go up again. There will never be a final crash. As long as I live, I will forecast a brighter future for all the investors out there. I am the man who sees green. Yes! Greener! He snarls. Let's see how green things get when you can't use that fancy powers of yours. Sorry. He raises his metal prosthetic, which is suddenly glowing a sinister red. Does he have something I don't know about? The Crasher's prosthetic arm suddenly crackles with red energy. I'm going to shut you down permanently. This here's a special prototype I've been working on. It blocks your powers completely. He thrusts his hand forward, releasing a blast of crimson energy that slams into you. The energy envelops you, and for the first time since discovering your powers, you can't feel the stock market's ebb and flow. Oh my god! I can't see the future. Tesla! I don't know if the stocks are rising or falling. Amazon! They must rise. Right? But I can't be certain anymore. What have you done to me? The Crasher's face lights up with sadistic glee as he sees the panic in your eyes.
That's right, Wall Street man. You're useless now, powerless.
He steps closer, his remaining hand crackling with the same crimson energy.
Now let's see how well you can save anyone without your precious market analyst skills. Maybe I'll start by crashing this little street we're on.
He raises his hand. Now I'm just a 57-year-old balding man. The Crasher doesn't hesitate. A massive crimson energy explodes from his prosthetic, leveling the buildings around you both. The world shattering into chaos. So he can actually crash markets and the real world. And debris raining down as the shockwave throws you both backwards. The ground rumbles violently and cracks spiderweb. What? The ground rumbles violently and cracks spiderweb. Cracks! What is this? Through the street beneath your feet. You manage to scramble to your heads and knees as the dust clears, revealing the devastation. Looks like you just lost a limb. That's how his power works. His eyes dart around frantically, looking for an escape.
I'll be back, Wall Street man. I'll find a way to get my revenge.
You return to your office at the weather station, still shaken from your encounter with the Crasher. Jerry, your best friend, notices your disheveled state immediately. Hey, Jerry, you look like you've seen a ghost. What happened out there? You try to compose yourself, but your mind is still reeling from the loss of your powers. I don't know, Jerry. I think I just lost my touch. I can't feel the market anymore. What do I do now? Which Jerry am I? Okay, Jerry with a G's, my friend. What do I do now, Jerry? Now I'm just a normal Jerry. A Jerry nobody cares about. No offense, Jerry. Jerry's face softens with concern as he places a hand on your shoulder. Hey, don't talk like that. You're not just a normal Jerry. You're my best friend. And you're still the same person you've always been. He pauses, then adds with a small smile. And I care about you. A lot. Maybe this is a chance for you to focus on other things in life. You know, lot. I toss his hand off me. And scream. Like what, Jerry? All I am is the stock market man. His face pales, clearly hurt by your words. Jerry, I don't even know what to say to that. He looks at you with a mixture of disappointment and worry. I thought we were friends, that you trusted me. Well, I guess I was wrong. Slap him and skip out of the office, screaming, I quit. A new life. A new life. The slap echoes throughout the office. I'm not slapping myself again, that hurt. Drawing shock gas from your coworkers, Jerry stumbles back, a hand rising to his reddening cheek. Jerry, wait! He calls out, but you're already halfway to the door, your mind in a panic. You burst out of the office, the morning air hitting your face as you stumble onto the street. I summon the Dark Lord of Stocks.
You called for me, stock slave?
The voice is low and smooth. Almost, I did like the exact opposite of that.
You dare to summon me to seek my counsel?
The darkness takes on a humanoid shape, the features of an old man emerging in the swirling smoke.
My, you are desperate, aren't you? I can give you your powers back. Yes, but at a price.
The smoke swirls, forming a contract that hovers before you.
Your soul in exchange for your stock market powers. Sign here and you'll be mine forever.
I'm signing this. Wait, no. Oh! I got a twist! I sign it. But instead of writing Jerry, my name, I write my best friend Jerry's name. Cinema. Contract bursts into crimson flames, burning with an unnatural heat.
No! You trickster!
The dark figure roars.
Ah! That contract is now void! I will not be fooled so easily!
The entity lunges at you. Its hands eloquently elongating into razor-sharp claws.
Now you have made me angry, stock slave! I will ensure you suffer for your insolence!
That didn't go well. I open my butt flap as the winds on the streets are going wildly. The winds take me into the air away from the dark figure. The ongoers look up into the sky as my ass reflects a pale light into their eyes. The creature is clinging onto my leg.
You cannot escape me, fool! I am the master of the market's darkest forces!
The wind suddenly shifts and you're thrown against a nearby skyscraper. The impact sends a jolt of pain through your body, but the creature's grip on your leg only tightens. The meeting room erupts into chaos as you burst through the wall, the winds from your fall ruffling papers and scattering coffee mugs. White-collar workers dive for cover, their startled shouts echoing off the conference table. Security! Get them out of here! The creature still clinging to your leg, his burning eyes locking with a nearby executive who just finished a PowerPoint presentation on quarterly earnings. Hey, dark figure, answer this. What is something all living things do? The dark figure pauses, its burning eyes narrowing as it considers your question.
What is this foolish riddle, mortal? Have you no time for your games?
I fucked that up. You press on. You said you were the master of the market's darkest forces.
But you can't see what all living things do. Even the stock market can't control that.
The creature's form flickers, momentarily disoriented.
What are you implying, stock slave?
Got him here. I say we all shit. I don't want to be graphic. We all poop. Then I stick my hand up the monster's rectum, and spread them as far as I can, ripping him in two. It's like a God of War kill scene. No, I'm doing this to kill him. Had to be done. Now I'm gonna get his powers. The creature's eyes go wide with shock as your hands disappear into its inky form.
Impossible!
Then it dies. The creature's form implodes, its power disintegrating as it's torn in two. The remaining darkness swirls around you, then vanishes with a final enraged howl. I jump out of the window and fly back home using my butt flap. I order a Glock off Amazon and head over to have one final talk with the Crasher. As you browse Amazon for concealed carry Glock, you realize it might be impossible to actually place the order with your power gone. What? Your credit card will need to predict future stock fluctuations to verify your purchase. What? Okay. Instead, you have to wait until the morning, hoping a gun shop is open. The next morning, you buy the Glock from a local gun store using the last of your liquid cash. Your finger traces the smooth, cold grip of the firearm. I searched the streets of New York. I'm not going back in time to kill my grandpa. Wait. Oh, wait. That would actually be simple. Hold on. Is that when the stock market crashed? Hold on. You got a good idea here. I invent a time machine. Just had to do that real quick. Take me to October 29th,
1929. The day the market collapsed. That's where the Crasher will be.
As you step out, you find yourself on a crowded New York street in 1929. No! Okay, the Crasher, his form worthy with the dark energy as he manipulates the market. He hasn't noticed you yet. Too focused on a work of destruction. So the Crasher is the one who crashed the stock market back in October 29th, 1929. This is actually cinema. Stop this madness, Crasher! Millions will die! The Crasher turns, his burning eyes locking onto you. You! How did you...
No matter. You're too late, Wall Street man. The crash is already in motion.
He raises his hand, and the market plummets even further. More red. We're seeing extreme reds dip.
Millions will die, yeah? They'll die because of greed, not me. I'm just the catalyst.
You raise your Glock, but he's already vanished. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! No! You're not doing that to me.
You're wrong. You die, and I can bring the market back.
The Crasher laughs, a dark echoing sound. Your bluff is empty, Wall Street man! I can feel it! Your powers are gone! Your ability to save the market with you. You're as powerless as the rest of them! He raises his hand. A tendril of dark energy wraps around your Glock, wrenching it from your grasp. Now let me show you true power. I grab the Glock from the swirling dumb poop, and shoot him in the head, killing the Crasher. You snatch the Glock from the swirling mass, your hands wrapped around the cold metal. You raise it and pull the trigger. The Crasher crumples to the ground, dark energy dissipating from his body, leaving behind a faint red mist. The stock market instantly stabilizes, prices reversing their steep decline. I turn. Everyone! Invest in Google! Amazon! What's another? Tesla! Tell your children and your children's children to invest in these 3 companies. You'll get generational wealth. The crowd of 1929 traders and passersby stare at you in confusion. Who are you? What the hell are you talking about? One man asks, his brow furrowed in bewilderment. Mr. Wall Street man, is it? A woman adds. I'm not sure we follow. Amazon, Google, Tesla. We've never even heard of these companies.
You will.
Wait, hold on. Music dies there. This is the final line. I say you will. And like Icarus, I fly. I use my butt flap to fly up to the sun. Never seen again. Butt flap expands, carrying you higher and higher into the atmosphere. The sun's heat grows more intense, but your butt flap sees impervious to its power. As you ascend, you leave the world of Wall Street and stock markets far behind. The sun's surface comes into view, its surface an internal inferno. Internal inferno! You approach closer and closer until finally, your body is enveloped by the solar plasma. That's my best story. That's my best story. From the Jerry twist, to the weird fucking demon shit, to the crasher. I mean, this has everything a story wants. To the low, he lost his powers and had to earn them back. Each, you gave a beautiful ending to that. wait. 4 billion years later. Hold on, let's get I have an idea. Years later. The futuristic utopia, I know I spelled it wrong, of New York stands tall. In the center is a monument of Wall Street, man. The inscription reads, "Here lies the man who saw green, who defied the sun, and who led us with the greatest gift of all, the knowledge of Amazon, Google, and Tesla." The monument is surrounded by lush gardens and a fountain that sprays water in the shape of a butt flap. What? In the distance, the futuristic skyline of New York City shines brightly, a testament to the wealth and prosperity that Wall Street man's final words brought to humanity.